I really started thinking about my appearance when I started lower sixth because I thought I'll make new friends. But that didn't really happen. Do I look good? Maybe I don't look good. Maybe that's why they didn't talk to me yesterday. Maybe they're not going to talk to me today because I have an infection. The more I saw that I wasn't really making friends in the months that went by, the more the thoughts intensified. And the more I thought, well, they definitely must not like me because I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Features of my face felt really distorted. It's almost like when you look at an object for too long or when you say a word too many times, it really feels wrong or looks wrong, and that's what my face felt like. The more I looked in the mirror, the more I could find something wrong with it. I would just inspect my face. I would just spend minutes and minutes and minutes, 20, 30 minutes looking at my face and obsessing over every single detail. Even if I had a scratch, to me it would be humongous, even though to my mom or my friends it would be like seeing a normal teenager. To me it would be like seeing sort of an abnormality and something like an abomination in some way. I started putting more and more and more makeup on. The best description would be like a Ken doll, because my face was really one color and it kind of looked like plastic. Even with all that makeup, even with all that reassurance from mom, I still remember feeling incredibly bad and incredibly ugly. It was just devastating. Throughout the school day, I would just ask for toilet breaks. I would just stare in the mirror and just reapply makeup or just try and style my hair in different ways. I would just look down and not look at anyone because I felt like if I just kept a low profile, they wouldn't acknowledge me and they wouldn't acknowledge my face and my imperfections. Eventually, I had to stop going to school. It was too many interactions, too many people. On the journey there, on the journey back, it was just too much for me. That wasn't enough. So I just had to start wearing a hat and a scarf or a balaclava on some days so that my face would be completely covered, only my eyes would be visible. I really loathed the way I looked. Even briefly looking at myself became too much, and so mum had to unmount the mirror from the wall. I even got to the point where I wouldn't let mum or dad look at me. I would eat on my own. I would just avoid any contact with people. On some days, I just couldn't get out of bed the whole day. I just felt really powerless to change the way I looked. I just felt so ugly, so disgusting, that the only way to stop feeling like that was just to stop feeling anything at all. That really put a lot of stress on mum and dad. They didn't know how to help, they didn't know what to do. I didn't really know about BD myself, but mum was the one that really helped me realize what it was. I remember going to one of the therapy groups and we were talking about, being brave and taking the leap and doing things that were scary. I felt, okay, I need to do something, and I took off my scarf and hat and I let people see me, and it was really the first step in my treatment in getting better. In the treatment, I did exposures. They're tasks in which you get pushed to the limit of your comfort. We'd go in London, take the tube, go to the park, where I'd let people interact with me, I'd look at people in the eye. The more I did this, the more I felt I could do more. It was kind of a snowball effect, and that really kept the process of getting better going. Now, life is very different. Even if I've noticed something on my face, I can still go out, enjoy my day, have fun with friends, and interact with people. You have to really compartmentalize your illness and separate it from yourself. It's not who you are, the illness. It's just something that's trying to take over you, but you can fight it.